So my name is Monodai and I'm part of Build a Better Fairview, and I'm also an architect in my day job. Fairview Mall, mall owned by Cadillac Fairview at Don Mills and Shepherd, is like many malls across Toronto being redeveloped from purely a mall use on the site to include also initially 14 towers, but now 16 towers across two properties that are purpose-built rental and condominium ownership. So our group, in response to this, is advocating for affordable housing and other aspects that would make this a more livable and complete community. So we asked that 20% of new housing units be dedicated as affordable rentals based on the city's current definition of affordability tied to income, with 10% of these units to be rent geared to income deeply affordable units. And we wanted these housing units to be properly supported by existing public services and new social infrastructure. A bit about the history of this site in terms of housing. Basically, all around Fairview Mall, anywhere from 20 to 50% of households live in unaffordable housing, and in the past few decades, there's been virtually no affordable housing units constructed. In addition to affordable housing, we wanted the developer to really address the problem of pedestrian safety and provide a proper pedestrian public realm, because now you're going to have 12,000 anticipated new residents living in what was previously a site that's occupied by a mall and parking structures. Currently, they have committed to providing 3% of the residential floor area, so about maybe 180 units in total over all of the phases, to be dedicated as affordable per the City of Toronto definition, but only for a period of 40 years. There's no deeply affordable housing provided. They have upped the number of units on the site from 4,500 units to 6,200. And we're still pushing on the councillor's office, and I think we'll definitely continue pushing because it's a bit unclear if there's other additional government contributions to affordable housing here. As an organization, created a link between local residents and organizations, thinking about the barriers we face and what we could have done differently. We had a lot of challenges in our work, like first, mainly that the site is owned by Cadillac Fairview, a for-profit real estate corporation owned by the Ontario Teachers' Pension Plan. Again, the provincial policy context. And I think because of that, city staff are a bit unwilling to challenge the developer and ask for more ambitious targets in affordable housing for the fear of the proposal going to the Ontario Land Tribunal. I want to share a few questions, like how do we pressure or incentivize pension funds to invest more than the token amount, 3%, to affordable housing on this site and other mall sites that are owned by these large entities across the city? How do we push our local government to do more? And are there opportunities to reclaim portions of these very large sites for public benefits as our city densifies in these suburban neighborhoods? Is there a systemic issue with our housing, the way housing is built in Canada, and how it just accounts for so much of our economy? And I think I would say that we need to really create a radical change in the way that we provide affordable housing in this country and cities. So yeah, please do reach out and share with us any stories and experiences you have as well.